Hi! Part 2 was demanded by the fans, so here it is. Or rather, my mate Jamie said, you know, why don't you do another one of these, Chris? And I went, yeah, alright, whatever. We're about to see the aforementioned Prince Zizor. Again, haven't had a pronunciation on that ever. Drawback of N64 cartridge. No speech, no dialogue. And obviously same with the novel. You know, very little speech or dialogue there. Here he is. I neglected to mention in part 1 that the super hormones that he had basically just made like birds fancy him and that. And yeah, I really wanted that when I was a teenager. Who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought? He makes Leia just like go nuts for him. Yeah, he makes Princess Leia like fall for him like that. Oh shit, I skipped one there. Never mind, you can freeze frame that if you really desperately need that Zizor dialogue. Yeah, he makes Leia fall for him, even though she's balls deep in Han at the time. Kill Skywalker? Oh my god, he did a Batman Forever smile. After Val Kilmer's Batman's done talking to what's her fucking name? Others. Kidman. He turns around, he just does the smile. Just like that. Frowny top half of the face. Shit-eating grin, bottom half of the face. There it is again, the Outrider. I did call it the Outlander one time in part 1, so thank God we don't have any viewers because the nerds would ream me out for that one. Outlander! Lebo, I was right. We're going with Lebo. IG-88. He's, if you don't know, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you know everything that I do, because I don't know a lot. IG-88 is in the Rogues Gallery lineup when we meet the bounty hunters in Empire. Dengar, Zuckuss, Boba Fett are there, but IG-88 is the droid bounty hunter. If you read the Tales of the Bounty Hunters, which a lot of people have, they've come up and said this to me over the years. IG-88 actually duplicates himself. Puts himself in a bunch of other droids, but he actually puts himself in the Death Star computer, the second Death Star. So when they blow up the second Death Star at the end of Jedi, that's IG-88's brain in the middle of the whole thing going, I'm in Death Star now. Look at me, I'm big shit. But as we've seen, Death Stars aren't shit because they just... who cares? They explode, they implode, right? Who cares anymore? Death Star, eh. Okay, so here we go with a similar exciting vehicular opening. Kind of, yeah, you don't really reach the highs of the Oth. The Oth? You don't really reach the highs of the Hoth level. They open big in this game. Yeah, challenge point. No challenge. No challenge. Well, I did get the challenge point. Am I going to get this one, though? Oh, God. Ah, oh, floaty jump. What is going on? Come on, mate. No. No. Sharp turn. Oh, my God. Okay, so Ord Mantell, or Mantell. You'll have to forgive me on the pronunciation of that right now. This is mentioned in Empire as well by Han when he is arguing with Leia in one of the corridors of the Echo base. He says that bounty hunter we ran into on Ord Mantell changed my mind. Maybe that was IG-88 early, but yeah, we meet him at the end of this level. Spoilers. Spoilers. He is the mini-boss of this stage. More music from Empire. This is when Rogue 2 is flying around and he finds Han and Luke shoved inside that Tauntaun. So, I bet he was well jealous. A few more Force Awakens thoughts. I loved all the Falcon action. Bollocks. Right, anyway, like I was saying, Falcon action was great. I loved the way that, yeah, again, lots of stuff was mirrored. Boyega's character, Finn, when he was operating the guns, he got a bit penisy, didn't he? Just like Luke got a bit penisy. And then when he was having those performance issues with the gun, I loved Rey's incredible maneuvering skills to stick the Falcon into position so Finn could use his little limp cannon. Great stuff. Another thing that was mirrored, Boba Fett's silence slash, you know, not doing anything at all, mirrored with Phasma. So they're obviously setting her up to be female Fett character with huge kind of cult clout, but who doesn't actually do a lot in their films until obviously one of her many spin-off films. Is this crowd to jump? Is this crowd to jump? Is this crowd to jump? Hey! Donald Gleason, he was evil English bad guy Empire man. Let's do this. No. I didn't actually think much of his character. It was a bit too much of a caricature. However, I liked his speech. It was great. Very Nazi Germany-esque. Very good. Very rousing. I nearly signed up with the First Order, the New Order, the Second Order, the New Blood. I nearly signed up with them after hearing that speech, but thought better of it because, you know, I don't have the stereotypical posh villain voice, do I? I'm well too street for that. Why does R2 wake up? Like he put himself into low power mode when Master Luke went off, but you know, obviously because the plot demands it, he wakes up. You know, obviously maybe because Rey was nearby and she is, well, everyone is obviously saying that she's Luke's daughter. By the way, spoilers, more spoilers for more of them Force Awakens spoilers. But I've also heard a rumor that she might be Snoke's kid, which would be cool because it's a little bit of you know, it seems like a given that she's obviously Luke's kid. So if she was Snoke's kid, that'd be a nice twist, although oh god, I can't remember what to do here. No! Yeah, I'm quite fond of this level actually. Yeah, like I said, it's not Hoth, is it? It's not Hoth in any way. More third-person exciting times for Dash Rendar, but yeah, this game was kind of famous for its brilliant Hoth opening, and then, you know, like an album with the first couple of tracks being good, you know. Play the first two songs, and then fucking hell! Oh fucking hell! Time wasters, get out. Jesus Christ. So it was actually, I don't know, not such a bad thing that my my cartridge lost its battery backup because, you know, I guess everybody else was just playing the first few levels anyway. I've only played the last level of this game, I think once, where you actually get to fly the Outrider properly, not just use its guns, but fly it around and blow up the Skyhook, which is another Death Star type thing. It's actually pretty cool, so stick around for part whatever that is when I get that far, although, like I said, don't know those levels very well, so I can't remember which train I'm supposed to be on. Don't remember those levels really well, so the playing will be ropey. Though, stick around for that, you know, if that's some ropey playing, if that's your thing. Oh my god. How the hell am I remembering all of this? Well, I have fallen off a couple of times, but yeah, I mean, muscle memory in games, it's insane, isn't it? Bye-bye challenge point, dear friend. This level's really cool. It's like a junk planet, and because I've been blasting shit and talking shit, I may have missed this already, but you drive past like a dead sand crawler in the kind of marshland down there. I think maybe part of an AT-AT. Not an AT-AT. Shitting hell. Okay, that was just that thing. Panic over. Is that? No idea what that is. If you know what that is, comment. Cheers. Speaking of R2 waking up at the right time with the map to Luke, why is there a map to a person? Luke's not a place. He's not the Fountain of Youth. He's not you know, that weird kind of maze place with the letters on the floor in Indy 3 that leads to the Cup of Christ. You know, he's a guy. You know, why is the A to Z leading to, you know, some bloke? Bit odd, but great beard. Red Letter Media, again, giving those guys a shout out because they're, you know, outstanding. If you don't know, they were the prequel review guys, but they also do some other great shows like Best of the Worst, Half in the Bag. But them and a few other people have mentioned how the last shot, the panning shot, the cycling shot around Luke and Rey at the end looks a bit shit, and they're right, especially in 3D. I didn't really have a choice. I had to see it in 3D because I went to the IMAX, the BFI IMAX in London. It's huge, and when I want an IMAX experience, that's where I go. But sometimes they force 3D on you. Oh, God damn it. That's how I feel about 3D. Makes me want to jump to my death on the tracks of Ord Mantell, you know what I mean? That final shot looked jerky as fuck. Any panning shot left to right in 3D, any panning shot left to right in 3D when, you know, it's thick and fast action is jerky because our eyes can't, you know, they can't process that kind of information. So that's a real downside to 3D. Anyone who kind of says that is lying. And again, that's what I think of those people. It makes me want to throw myself. Anyway, we've done that part. So yeah, especially that final shot was really shuddery. So just a wide shot of her in that position, you know, holding out the lightsaber to him would have been great. Maybe even slightly silhouetted. Oh yeah, you know, that they try to be a bit too clever when, you know, simplicity really would have been the order of the day there. BB-8, mentioned him last time. That thumb gag was great. He's very, very funny. That endless look back between Rey and Finn. I mean, obviously, when the Blu-ray comes out, maybe even before then, someone's going to make a 10-hour version of him or her. Could be a girl, you know. Women are as droidy as men, you know. Not knowing any names. I don't know any. But women are robots. There's a sandcrawler. But he's not as funny as Jar Jar, is he? I mean, let's face it, Jar Jar. Here's the facts. Okay, here are some facts. Jar Jar was written to be a funny character. He is the comic relief. Jar Jar gets up to wacky hijinks. You look up the word wacky in the dictionary, what's it going to say? The word funny is going to be in there. Comical hijinks is obviously going to be in there as well. Jar Jar is, in essence, the definition of comedy. Okay? And, you know, I just want to see a stormtrooper take off his helmet at the end of... Hold on. Episode 7, 8, 9... Yeah, 9. At the end of episode 9, takes off his stormtrooper helmet, winks at the camera. Brilliant. Trilogy complete, best trilogy ever. Better than the originals, you know. He's quick on the old draw, isn't he? Rendar. You know, good blaster at your side and all that. Steve has now seen The Force Awakens twice. I've yet to do that. I really want to, especially in 2D, like I said. And he's saying it's better on the second time round, which a few other people have said as well. So, oh my God, I need to get back into that cinema. My dad hasn't seen it yet, so I think I'm going to take him. Floaty jump's really cool on this level because, you know, you jump, and then when you're moving from carriage to garage, if it's turning, you can really see the difference there because you stay in the air for so long. Oh, and coming up, we're going to get a jetpack. So if you thought he was floaty before, you ain't seen nothing yet. He's a right floater, this Rendar. A right bloody floater. We jump to the next train. Oh my God. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Ooh, at least he didn't. I mean, a bit more information on how to do that, Lebo. You know, you jump from train to train. Great, how? Yeah, how? You got to specify how. Because you're a bit too vague, and look what happened. I'm dead now. Stupid robot dick. Steve went with our good friend Rob Hicks. It was Rob's first time seeing The Force Awakens, Steve's second, obviously. Steve was at the Ready Game Fire screening, midnight on the 18th. Also his birthday. Happy birthday, Steve. 31 years young. Not a bad present at all. Having a brand new Star Wars film to enjoy. Holy shit. Did he just shoot all 5 switches in his R-Wing because the train's on the right track now? Anyway, Steve said that he wanted to excuse himself. By the way, spoilers, Force Awakens spoilers. Steve said he wanted to excuse himself just before Han died to go to the toilet and then, you know, obviously pop back and go, did I miss anything? Can someone please do this? Did I fall off? What the fuck? How did I fall off? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad you guys find my voice so entertaining because, you know, you're definitely not here for the gameplay. Lame play. Am I right? More like lame play. Yeah, so someone do that. That's great. That's a great idea. I might do that to my dad. Got to be something cool back here. There's not, is there? Jesus. I wonder what happens if you stay on that track. Well. So anyway, Force Awakens comes out of the holidays. You know, Christmas 2015. Yet no mention of Life Day. You know, what's that about? Very offensive to the Wookiee people. God, that is really, really, really similar to the Star Fox 64 level, isn't it? Oh my God. Speaking of BB-8, here's his older cousin, IG-88. It's time to get down. Come on, Pistonhead, let's do it. No one stop me. Well, looks like you didn't count on Trailblazer. I mean, looks like you didn't count on Twat Rambler. I mean, looks like you didn't count on Ren Dashtar. Oh, I've got 16 Seekers. Is Seeker cam on or off though? That's the question. Right, yeah, I've done this boss fight a few... Okay, there it is. Holy shit. Okay, so Seeker camera is on. So we're just going to hide and turn that off. Oh shit. Okay, everybody relax. Everybody relax. Is everyone relaxed? Resume! There's a challenge point up there, but I'm fighting a boss. That's not fair. I've got other shit. I've got bigger fish to fry. Oh, there he is. Oh, bollocks. He's pissed off. I'm not even... You're supposed to be looking for the Millennium Falcon. Vader's told you to look for the Falcon. Oh, no, wait a minute. That was during Empire. I take it back. See you later. See you later, IG-88er. You can keep that one. You can have that one, guys. That's yours. So, oh, look at that. Update data. Nah. So the more eagle-eyed viewers of you guys may have noticed that I've dropped down to easy. The reason for that is twofold. Number one, I'm shit. Number two, it's about the chat and not me repeating a level 8 times because you're not going to get good chat after I've done that, basically. So I hope you guys understand. I'm here to facilitate your enjoyment. My God, I need to put that on my business card, don't I? Just my name and that sentence. Or on the tombstone, he was here to facilitate your enjoyment. So Lando, he better show up in the next film. Especially now, you know, we're short one scoundrel. Billy D. Williams is looking fantastic as well. So, you know, stick him in the next film. Give him the screen time he deserves. You know what I mean? This is one of my favorite levels, even though it's not, you know, technically as good as the Hoth level. It's another third-person level. But I love any level in video games where you get a jetpack. You know, jetpacks are the greatest thing of all times. The facts. And now, you know, jetpack plus Star Wars. Anyway, so we're back on the Outrider. Obviously, I pressed A again. Here we go, space chess. Yeah, didn't really need to get the animatronic monsters appear in the new film. You know, when Finn accidentally turns on the space chess. Yeah, we remember. Well, is it, Lebo? Because you didn't even know how to jump from train to train. So, am I going to trust you with a whole ship? Yeah, all right. I got shit to do. Still having trouble getting through doors, etc. But yeah, I love this level. There's so many opportunities for the Wilhelm scream in this level. If we don't hear one, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank God this isn't going out, eh? Where's that jetpack when you need it? It's coming up later on. So yeah, jetpack and Boba Fett, they're both in this one level. I mean, Spooge McDuck when you're 11-year-old Chris in 1996, 97, you know, you're getting a green lightsaber toy for your birthday. You know, you're loving Boba Fett. He wasn't voiced by the actor from the prequels at the time. You know, he had the mystique. It was the greatest fucking shit in the world. And it's all... Basically, my love for Star Wars at the time can be very, very neatly encapsulated and described, summed up, if you will, by this level. Oh. Okay, this level's crying out for the secret camera to be put back on. I'm sure you'll understand all this faffing in the menu screens. You saw there, I had Flame. Flame Boy is what they'll be calling me. I don't remember the other weapons in this game being... Oh no, the pulse thing's pretty cool. We'll see that against Fett later on. Flame though, not so sure. I don't remember using it that much, but then again, I don't remember that much at all. I was hitting the Class A drugs pretty hard back then, age 11, you know. I mean, come on, those... The 11 plus was tough going. You need something to take the edge off. Right, I don't remember what to... Okay. God, you really forget about that jump, don't you? Cool. So yeah, we need to see Lando. We need to see Billy D back in the saddle. I've kind of had the songs from Star Wars Connect stuck in my head for about 48 hours. Yeah. Must have had it set to rock. You got kill, stun, rock. Not sure what that guy was doing here. He looks like one of the guys who just operates computer consoles on the Death Star, so, you know, what, get tired of the desk job? Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen them, you really need you need to go and look them up right now. The Star Wars Connect songs are so wrong that they're right. At the time, I heard one of them, the Han Solo song, which is to the tune of Riding Solo by Jason Derulo. And yeah, at the time I heard it, I was like, oh my God. I can't believe they're raping the Star Wars name like this. And then I pushed my glasses back up on my nose. Not really realizing that the Star Wars name had been, you know, pretty consistently raped since... Again, take it back to the holiday special. Lucas, you fuck. Stop raping it. Anyway, like I said, the phrase, so wrong that it's right. Kind of like the new Guitar Hero. I thought that it would be a joke. Live action video, outdated premises, but all those negatives came together to make an absolute positive. And what can I say? The songs are incredible. Just making sure the coast is clear before I talk about this. Oh, bollocks. Fuck off. Oh my god, that was close. Who the fuck's shooting me? Give me a seeker. Am I right? Anyway, the songs are amazing. Incredible. Jamiroquai's dance, you got that. But about Kashyyyk and the Wookiees, this Wookiee is for real. Princess in a battle, genie in a bottle, blaster proof, bulletproof. I could go on. I got a list of them here. Hologram girl. This my ship. Yeah? Every time I play Shadows of the Empire now, when I touch back into the Outrider as Rendar, I do kind of say a silent version of that to myself. This is my ship. All the girls stomp your feet like this. Holy balls! The Wampas have discovered space travel. Did he just fall off the edge? Oh, okay, no. No, he didn't. Let's try flame. That's some powerful flame. Blew me right off the edge. Right, what the hell is that Wampa doing here? Why is he brown? What's going on? No other weapons, so... Well, I mean, he was probably really warm, because he's not supposed to be here, is he? Or was that a Wookiee? Was that Wookiee for real? Holy shit. That wasn't Lumpy, was it? That wasn't Lumpbacker. I forget if that's Chewie's wife, kid, or grandpa. I don't give a fuck. He's dead now. Do you know why I kind of think I've mellowed out about those Kinect songs? Because, I mean, they are kind of really awful, but Star Wars is good again, so everything's okay. It really feels like a relief. Star Wars hasn't been good for so long. I mean, I've always enjoyed any shit that's related to the original films, obviously including the films themselves. But overall, Star Wars, someone bringing that up would kind of make you go, rather than how it used to be, which is yay, and now we're back there and everything's like yay, and even here, that I've been singing that Han Solo song for days because, first of all, his return has been worth celebrating, and second of all, like I said, what can I say? I can't work out though if whoever did those songs is a comedy genius, or if they thought it was badass, because the characters dance around. I mean, you can never tell. You can never tell. Great taste in comedy or poor taste in everything else, but who cares? It's delivered us. Doesn't this look like the bit in The Invisible Bridge in Indy 3? My favourite Indy, if you're asking, And then the camera's like, oh, and you're like, oh, you can walk across it. Love it. Indy 3 is the best. The one with the aliens. Now, where was my scream? Where was my Wilhelm scream? Bullshit. In the next part, I'm going to do some predictions for, where the next trilogy is gonna lead to, possible unanswered questions that we'll get answers to. So tune in for part 3, which will be levels I'm shit at. So comedy ensues. Oh man, you see what I mean? Love those stormtrooper noises. That's why when they were all Django clones and they all spoke like that actor, it was really bad because I was thinking about moments like this, killing enemies in Shadows of the Empire, and how shit it would have been if it was all like, always a pleasure to meet a Jedi. Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi. That's the only thing I can do, so I have to repeat that one sound, but always a pleasure to meet a Jedi. It would have been garbage. Hello? Friend. No, whatever. Oh, okay, it's a time switch. It's a time switch. Okay, we're in. We're in the base on... Oh, fucking god damn it. Okay, what was shooting at me? Look at those shoulders, by the way. They're just like my shoulders in real life. You know, so ripped, they're biologically impossible. Oh! Okay, nearly. I've not learned anything since part 1, had I? Okay, got him. Got him. Moving on. I want to take this chance to speak about some of my favourite and least favourite Star Wars games. No, least favourite isn't the right word for it because, like this game, they're charmingly bad. The ones I'm thinking of, you know, they're, you know, like best of the worst. You know, so bad they're good. So far a 0 that it becomes a 10. Well, I mean, you know, a 10 is definitely stretching it. But I mean, Super Star Wars, Super Empire, Super Return of the Jedi. At the time, they were kind of mind-blowing. You go back and play them now, and what we used to think was hard is now kind of... broken's too harsh, but, you know, they're not fun. Really, the challenge is frustration, and it's poorly designed at times. The SNES sound chips working overdrive to recreate the music from the films is amazing. I love the way Luke flips with his lightsaber. But no, don't play them now. Not fun. You'll tear your hair out. Mike recently discovered this. Speaking of indie, though, they did make... The same dev team did make an indie game for the SNES. I think it's called Indiana Jones Greatest Adventures or something. I've got it on Virtual Console. It shortens to GA. But, oh, there is something down there. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I'm a completionist who takes full damage. I'm sorry, look at this health. It's breadcrumbs, isn't it? It was leading to something. Or it led from something. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure there's big treasure around the corner. Big reward for this meander. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit disappointed. Look at that fog. It's as foggy on this fucking planet as it was on Hoth. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah. I would love to... play these games on some sort of souped-up emulator where, you know, you could get rid of fog on N64 games. I'm not the most technically minded person in the world. If that can already be achieved, someone let me know, because that would be great. Imagine playing South Park on the N64, you know, without the fog. Don't play South Park on the N64, but, you know, it would be interesting to see that game without the fog. Okay, so we're going to wait until that platform is on its way back before we engage this little button over here. Because I think my memory serves correct. Time is against me. Holy shit. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Ho-ho! I'm in! Magic. And you're out with that Wilhelm scream. Brilliant. If you don't know what I mean by Wilhelm scream, that scream that you heard just there, which I used to think was the Star Wars scream, thanks mainly to these games and the movies, obviously, is a scream you can hear in a shit ton of movies. Go and look at the YouTube compilations now. No, not now. Finish this Let's Play with me, Chris Fox, part of Team RGF, which is obviously what I should have said at the beginning, and then go and do it. Actually, no. After this video, go and watch all of the Star Wars Connect songs. I will probably rip them and upload them myself. Need to buy a working Connect for the 360 again. God, he's tentative, isn't he? See the way he's looking around those corners? Han Solo pose. I do like his Han Solo pose. It's great! One hand out to the side, the other one blasting shit. Fucking great. Yeah, there are so many funny Connect games. Don't be surprised if you see a shit ton of Let's Plays by me and Team RGF on those. We've actually got a group Let's Play of Snatcher coming up soon. All that Kojima chat recently. We're going to be taking a look back at one of his older games outside of the Metal Gear franchise. It was on the Mega CD, and we're going to be doing that with Steve-O, with J-Raff, and with Mac McNerney Mac. So, hopefully going to get that to you by the end of the year. No promises. Depends which of Santa's lists you were on, you know. Okay. Good Star Wars games. Thanks for asking. Jedi Knight I mentioned a lot in the last one. It really is exquisite, though. The live-action cutscenes were incredible, and you see, that's what that's. Oh my god, the jetpack's around the corner. The jetpack's around the corner. Even though the live-action cutscenes in Jedi Knight were amazing, they were of the time. You know, that game's old. You know, pre-Y2K. Am I right? That's what people say. We now live in a post-Y2K world. Yeah? Anyway. Live-action cutscenes, full-motion video makes Dash... I didn't actually know that part was down there, so that's cool. I just discovered something there. Even though I leapt to my doom, I discovered that was where I was before. I should have been able to take huge fall damage and just end up back there. Actually, I guess this way was quicker for the old Let's Play. Let's go up this lift. Maybe a treat's waiting for me. This could be enemies, isn't it? Oh, man, I love it. Look at that Empire window. That's such a Star Wars window, isn't it? Or it's like Caesar's window in the New Apes, which are great. Great apes. Oh, bug. Love it. I tell you, once you've done QA, you can have an unnoticed bugs again. Oh, will I need a jetpack, Levo? Maybe you should take me to one now, mate. Ooh! Yay! Okay, how do I use it? What's the thrust button? How do I turn it on? Okay. No? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so... to infinity! Ooh. Oh, look at that landscape. Just take it in, everybody. Just take it in. Take in that view. Oh my god. Okay. I can't remember if that's how I used to do things. Okay, there's that camera view I was looking for. Alright. Oh my god. Archaic. Did I see something up there? Oh my god. Challenge point. You know, remarkable that I saw anything in that fog, but there we go. Okay. So, you land, you charge your jetpack, you fly off. It's great. the taking damage / jump noises from 90s video games. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die now that happened. Or am I? So that's... Is Seeker Cam more trouble than it's worth? You decide. And write in on a stamped address envelope to RGF at the RGF Death Star. Oh, what's this in the air? Oh, a little bit of health. A little bit of health. Brilliant. No. Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay. I'm going to say that that's where I'm heading. I do remember a couple of secret alcoves, but they're going to be long gone now, aren't they? Okay. Just taking the view in one more time. Textbook. I deserve that in so many ways. Okay, pulse cannon. This is what I was talking about. It's purple, and it's cannon-y. And it's pretty good for FET later on. Getting close, nailing with that a bunch of times doesn't last very long. Okay. Who needs lifts? Yeah? Oh my god. Yeah, so like I was saying, even though the live action cutscenes in Jedi Knight were great, they were of the time, and that's why I was laughing at Guitar Hero, because it shouldn't have worked. It was Mega CD, it was, you know, early CD-ROM. The teeny weeny videos, the resolution was, you know, God knows, the colors weren't right. It was awful. But at the time, it was like, I'm making a video on a, oh my god, like Encarta. The videos in Encarta, you know. Shuttle Tidarium. See you later. Ooh. That's reminded me of something that I'd forgotten about. The shuttle in Force Awakens, it was just kind of like the pair of wings. Not the greatest design. Wound me up a bit. Shape was a bit odd. Oh, it's our old friend. Everyone's followed us here from Hoth. The Wookiees, the Ats. It's just insane. It's just insane. But he's not noticed me yet. See if we can get the jump on him. Everybody be quiet. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. Now, I remember some switches being over here, but I have no idea what the hell they were for. I don't have bombs that I can just drop on him. I'm flying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ho ho! Weren't counting on this, were you, my friend? Oh my god, I'm still scared of him. Now I'm running away with my jetpack. So still running away, just like before, but now slightly differently. Okay. So come on, Chris, just remember the method. First person cam, aim, and fire. So that's a ready. It's a ready. It's a game. Fire! Do. Yeah. That's why I came clean about dropping no easy, because probably would have noticed. God, when the ATST gets far away, it really turns... they swap it out for a low-level sprite, don't they? Well, at least that's what it looks like. Possibly not. This is N64 through S-Video, by the way. I've been assured it's the highest video quality you can get out of the N64 when you're capturing, so... I just think it's amazing that I can capture N64 footage. This is great. The possibilities are endless. And it's probably going to be the thing that finally makes me get a 64 DD, which is something I've wanted since, you know, I've got a Japanese N64 and I was following the DD quite closely at the time. It was a failure, obviously, but I want one. I bought the Vita, I bought the 32X. What can I say? I like failures. Good news for any children I might have in the future. Hey. Oh my God. I hope you're not listening to this, future kids. Sorry. Daddy was drunk. Ah! Now that's some bullshit. Thank God I don't have to kill that mini-boss again, but oh my God. That was some Modern Warfare 1 levels of bullshit. Fucking spawning and fucking characters getting spawned, getting the drop on me with them. Motherfucking God, man. Okay, so these are the switches I was talking about. Time to get out of first person mode. He's handsome, isn't he? Oh shit! Oh, we're in an event now. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Okay. Where are we heading? Let's go back out there. Oh, okay. 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 Which one have I opened now? Yep. Stop it! What the fuck kind of droid are you anyway? But seriously, just stop it! Okay, that wasn't the right one either. Try the next one. Oh, and that was, I thought I'd have like a wealth of John McClane vent material, but yeah, I'm sort of done on that one. So feel free to vent your frustration at me in the comments. Oh my good Lord almighty. Let's have a little break. Have a little recharge of that jetpack. Oh, what's over here? Oh shit. Right, so I spoke a lot about Jedi Knight in the last game. I want to talk about another Star Wars game that I love, that, you don't really see around, and that's the Star Wars Trilogy Arcade by Sega. And it was supposed to get a home release on the Dreamcast. That never materialized. But the whole thing about that game really was the really solid arcade joystick that you could take in your hands and waggle furiously. Sorry, I've been rewatching Games Master again. But I mean, not only would you be able to get like a really decent, because obviously it was an arcade, so there would be force feedback. It would move the stick around. Real good stuff. A lot of weight to that. But you'd fly your ships around. It would feel great. Death Star Run, Hoth Battle, I'm sure was in there. But at the bonus stages, your joystick would be the lightsaber, and you'd fight Boba Fett or you'd fight Vader, and it works so well, and it was great. and it was ubiquitous in arcades, bowling alleys, everything. It was everywhere. And now we don't see them. Or you will see one somewhere in some dilapidated, rundown seaside town, but... oh my god. Mission accomplished! He really is the better Han Solo, isn't he? Yeah, you're going to find one of those trilogy arcades in some dilapidated seaside town with such insane screen burn, it's going to be unplayable. You know, insert coins are going to be permanently fucking burned onto those screens. But I'd love, oh my god, you know, can you imagine seeing like a new one for sale on eBay? Just fucking no jetpack, no middleman. Just turn it on for the landing at the end there, nice. Dreamcast version would have been great, but, you know, you would never have been able to duplicate that joystick. That said, you know, I believe Sega did release their own twin joysticks for Virtua On, so maybe. But that game was great, and every time I see one, you know, every time I'm lucky enough to see one in the wild, you know, I make sure to definitely stick a couple of quid in there. Why not? Be rude not to. Right. Where the fuck am I going? Let's go! Don't know where I'm going, but let's go. No, look, come on now. No, come on, don't fuck around now. Come on now, I'm just... No, mate, come on now. Wilhelm. Thank you. Very obliging of him. Oh, God. 6 health. Oh, should I go back? Or was that health over there? Is it only 5? I'm going back. I'm going back. Fuck it. I'm not going back. I'm going forwards. Forwards, not backwards. Upwards, not forwards. And endlessly twirling towards Boba Fett. Oh, for fuck's sake, son of a cock, goddamn mother cunting. Oh, I'm putting up to the space door now. The space door. Oh, I was hoping it would pull in. God, I would have walked the rest of the way. Don't they know that I'm, you know, a bit of a baller? You know, my limo pulls me up to the front of the club. See, these guys know. God damn it, I need some help. For fuck's sake. Oh, man. So yeah, that game was great. Star Wars Arcade Trilogy was great. What wasn't so great? Yoda stories. Well, I mean, again, another one that's kind of like really got fond memories of it. But it's not great. It was a teeny weeny little desktop game that you were supposed to like be able to get away with playing while you were supposed to be working. Obviously pre-Facebook, pre-Farmville. But yeah, you could just have it open in a teeny window on your Windows, and you know, it was a little top-down Zelda-esque adventure. It didn't play very well though, but you'd be a little Luke with a big head, and Yoda would give you a mission. You'd go, you'd land on Dagobah. Yoda would give you a mission. It'd be like, go to Mos Eisley, go meet some bounty hunter in a bar, or we go to Hoth and wave your little lightsaber around in front of some wampers. That is not a euphemism. That is not, I swear to God. Playing Yoda stories today would be a mistake. A big mistake indeed. I'm sick of getting jumped when I come up on these lifts. You know, it's bullshit. just used Han's stupid charge move from Battlefront there, and obviously from Star Wars. Just his little legs. Just his little legs run in the air. Oh, he's not doing it now. Oh. It was adorable though. Oh. Yes. That's where I keep my health. I mean, thinking of the good games for back in the day, there's just too many to list. There's just too many to list. Back when spaceflight games were a thing. TIE Fighter, X-Wing, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I mean, it's so great to see Elite Dangerous now because it really reminds me of all of that shit. It takes me back to yeah, I knew this was the right way all along. Knew it. I really like the level design in Star Wars games from this period, though. This and both Jedi Knight, even though I guess the levels are really linear, they have the illusion of not being so. Jedi Knight especially, I'm just thinking of a level right now where you'd be swimming around the aqueducts and stuff and all the sewage systems, and you'd pop out at the other end, and the stormtroopers would be there. It was really cool. Uh-oh. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where? Here. It's time to take this clown down. No, don't do that. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Okay, now I've got to be very careful, but oh shit. I've got to be careful. God, I've really got to follow my own advice when I'm tackling bosses like the Fettmeister General. Where is he? Where is that prick? Mandalorian motherfucker. Alright. No, I don't need that anymore. Oh my god, now I do. So he's being really courteous and leaving me alone while I'm doing this, so that's really cool of him. There we go, see? Follow your own advice, Chris. The pulse gun is, well, not only is it tons of fun, but it's the one to take out this. Oh, come here! I was going to call him a douche, and I thought, you know what? No. I've been slagging him off, but he's a hero of mine. But you know what? Fuck you, Fett. Get back in your slave one. And think about what you've done. Oh, no, come on. This isn't fair. I've just realised that I'm an idiot. Well, I haven't just realised that, but... Yeah, see, I'm going back to that guidebook, that official Nintendo Magazine guidebook, which was actually the same size as N64 manuals. So when I sold my copy of Shadows of the Empire, I didn't save anymore, I threw that in. I threw that guidebook in because I felt a little bit bad that I was selling a game that didn't save. See you later. See you later, mate. So, yeah. Parted ways with that guide on that day as well. Should have kept it. Should have kept it. Nah. Oh, wow. That's part 2 done already. Oh, that felt quick. Or is it? Because I was just mentioning good and bad Star Wars games. Again, bad, but with charm. And they don't get more bad or more charming than Masters of the Teräs Käsi, which was a beat-em-up Star Wars game on the PS1. And you just saw the Fettmeister have a fight with Dash Rendar. Let's see him have a fight with Han Solo. Yeah? Let's see that right now. You know, we didn't even get the LucasArts logo in Shadows, so already, technically, this game's winning. That's reminded me of something right there. As a bit of a grammar stormtrooper, a master of Teräs Käsi, a master, or not the master, not the masters, or masters, a master, you know, any of them, who cares? Yeah, as a grammar stormtrooper, the fact that the ellipsis is wrong in some areas of Star Wars text crawls, not there, that's 3 dots on the ellipsis, that's correct. But yeah, in Shadows, it's 4 dots, and in some of the films, it's 4 dots as well. Oh my God, come on, guys. Just run the 1977 Star Wars film through, you know, spell check in Word before you send it out. That's just basic common sense. Oh, fuck yeah. Now we're talking. So think of this as like a bonus scene at the end of the credits of the Shadows playthrough. Oh my God, this is amazing. That Tusken Raider's got a name. They've all got names. Sorry, guys, I just need to stress again, this is a Star Wars fighting game. 3D, back in the Tekken, back in the Virtua Fighter, back in the Battle Arena Toshinden days. Okay? Now I'm just going to show you like a teeny weeny bit of this. Who did I promise? Han versus Fett, yeah. Oh my God, I don't want to be either of those guys. Am I committed to that now? I tell you what, since we just fought Fett, let's be Fett. Luke Skywalker. That's what I wanted, to be honest. That classic rivalry. Here we go. This is more like it. Oh my God. I really wish I knew some of the moves. Fett, are you going to help me out with... Oh, nice Dragon Punch, but... Use any of your weapons? I don't know. Yeah! Ring out! Go for the ring out! It's the only one I'm gonna... Yeah, boy! I mean, I knew it was going to happen. Fett wins. The ring out master. Really love the energy bars, though. I mean, if this game did anything right, it's the lightsaber energy bars. The hilt being my favourite. Obi-Wan's Luke 2.0, the green one. Right, come on now. Some special move has got to materialise. What are we talking about here? Hadouken? No. Yes! The Fett stomp. The Fett kick. Ah, dear. Ah, the Fett bait. Yeah, baited him in. He's going to kill me, isn't he? Low kick. High kick. No, are we on Bespin? You boy! Oh my God. You're no good to me dead, Luke, but... One more for the road. Oh, come on now, we're back on Hoth. It's where it all started yesterday. That was when I did part 1 of the playthrough. Oh my God, that speeder flew in a bit too close, didn't it? It's going to take a head off. It's going to take someone's eye out. Oh, come This game is like, I mastered it now, haven't I? Who needs special moves? Oh, fuck off, Solo. The Fett doesn't get ringed out. Oh no, that's not fair. I don't know how to get my gun out. I mean, it's really not fair. Yeah, that's the stuff. Right. No, there's no moves. There's no moves to be had. So let's just finish this. Let's put this rivalry to bed, shall we? None of the traditional... I'm not getting anything from the moves here. Holy shit. Better late than never. Stop shooting, you fucking... You got your gun out. Are you going to do anything about it? No, he's just going to hold it. Oh, man. Ah. Oh. The ring out king was ringed out himself. Okay. Right, so I got out of the gun. So what? Is Hadouken going to work now? Is anything going to work? Christ. What the fuck is this solo dragon uppercut? Yeah, what is it? That's what I want to know specifically. Is he just twatting him with his gun? Oh, no. Ah. There we go. Did he just fire? I think he just fired. I've won! Guys, see you in part 3.